Well, hello YouTube community. It has been a while that I have really posted anything, and I have some news that I'm going to be presenting, and I'm not going to keep too long. I don't want to bore anybody, put anybody to sleep. Usually when I go on about something, I'm pretty long-winded, so I'm not going to do that. But it was brought to my attention days ago it's not a strike, but it was a warning against one of my videos that was on. Um, it was an old video that I posted. It was 16 years ago of me being in my last year of junior year, 11th grade, and it was a video of me and the crew, horsing around and everyone, having a good old time and stuff like that. And yeah, there were a few kids smoking like in the cubby area and stuff like that, but apparently YouTube sees that as a form of child endangerment, and they removed my video. They blocked it first. I tried appealing it, but then they took it down for good. I guess this is the world that we live in, where things can get blocked a lot more now and censored due to artificial intelligence, which I feel that I don't think it was anybody who reported me. I think it was pretty much the algorithms, as they say. It was part of the reason, but not entirely the reason, why I got my ass off of Facebook almost 3 years ago, back in April 2021. And that was, I got on Facebook, I think pretty much almost the same time I got onto YouTube. It was the same year, it was like 2008. And there were just so many things that were going on that I was noticing, and the people on it, and especially when COVID hit, things kind of hit the fan, let's put it that way. And I gave up on Facebook and the people on it, and I have not looked back ever since. And I feel like I'm a much better person for it. I have less anxieties. Pretty much my OCD is gone, which is good. And what YouTube did as far as removing a video that was 16 years old on their site, of a video from 1991 when I was in high school, which I feel there's no child endangerment. And you can't really appeal to anybody. It's all AI. There's no comment field that you can reply to back to anybody. It's not happening. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's not fair," blah 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 blah, and I understand it's their platform, but I mean, if you're gonna pull that kind of stuff, you're gonna have people probably being kind of wanting to leave YouTube, maybe. Well, that's the position that I'm kind of in right now. So I mean, if something's not working in one part of your life, this is the way I see it. You move on and you do something else, or you go someplace else. There's no use complaining about it. You gotta, it's like that Kenny Rogers song. What is it? You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them and when to walk away. And I'm not upset. I'm not angry, but I am saddened because I'm seeing the world for what it has become and is becoming, very woke and very damaging and disgusting as far as I can see and from what I can say. There's just so much that has gone on even before COVID. And then after COVID, everybody just totally went bonkers. And so a lot of these claims are just, I think that they're misfires, they're misdetections by the algorithm. I mean, I can understand technology is not perfect, but when you don't have a way of really filing a true appeal, it's totally bogus in my eyes. Just like with the instance of Facebook, I would never go back on it. I would never post any of my photography work. I just recently got back into analog photography after so long. At where I am right now is that I can't be on a platform that is going to possibly censor me, block my videos, or anything like that. I had planned, since I'm going back into analog photography, to have some photography videos, instructional videos, and maybe, have some fun along the way, like kind of boot up my channel again, because I used to post videos, but there's been this like huge gap where I haven't posted really anything except maybe my progress with my, quitting smoking, quitting drinking, which I'm still not smoking, I'm still not drinking, I'm still not in psychotropics. That's my trifecta still, and I stand by that. And I'm still going strong with that, and will continue with that. I have made the decision that there will be one more video that I will post after this one, explaining what I'm going to do. It'll be brief. I'll give the link to where I'm going to be moving on to next, because I am not posting to YouTube anymore because I don't want to take that chance. I think what really got to me was not as much that they blocked the video and then they removed it. It's just that they want to push the indoctrination of giving you policy training. It's like re-education. It's like, you're not going to educate me on anything because there was nothing wrong with that video. It was just a bunch of kids goofing around, play fighting, seeing someone's guitar, maybe a little bit of cussing, and that was back at a time when I was using the bleeps, bleep, 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 like censoring out. I didn't have to do that. I don't know why I did that, and still it got flagged falsely. I feel that the main platforms have been taken over by wokeness, as I've said before, and this whole PC BS, and I'm totally not for it, and I don't want to take that chance. So I will be moving on to another platform. I will keep my videos up that I have already. I mean, I was at first thinking of taking them down because YouTube is really not worthy of hosting really anything. I mean, to be honest, I was thinking of deleting my whole channel. But then it's like, then that's not fair to anybody that may want to view a video or something. But then who's to say that maybe in the next 6 months, a year, whatever, that the algorithms come back and take something else out? There's just no end to it. It's just, I am going to be moving on, and I'm thinking of probably Odyssey. I will post my last video here. I'm thinking soon, maybe, I don't know. I don't miss Facebook at all. And leaving YouTube is not going to be a big deal for me. I'm glad I left Facebook. I'm glad. You get to a point in your life where you're just like, is it really benefiting me? Is all this anxiety and, thinking of what people's motivations, what's going to happen next, expectations, it's, people are craving attention, they want relationships, they want the connections, and if people are against you or something, they don't want to have anything to do with you. It just takes one simple thing to throw people off away from you. And there used to be a point in time when you can have a disagreement or a difference of opinion and you could still be friends with people, but I guess that those times are long gone. So I mean, it's not a bad thing to be by yourself and to be alone. To me, I think it gives you time to reflect and improve upon yourself, I think. And you could do that without, totally ignoring people. I mean, I don't ignore people. I don't bother making the connections directly like I used to. I mean, I have changed. Everybody changes. I'm going to be 50 years old this coming September, so yeah, more changes I guess will be coming. And I'll let everybody know where the new destination is going to be, because it will not be on YouTube at all. It won't. If you don't like something, as I said, don't bother really complaining about it. Just move on. You did what you could. Just move on. There are better things out there. There's more than social media, really. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind if it all kind of crashed down and, we didn't have cell phones anymore. But Well, it's the world we live in. With that, I thank everyone out there for taking the time out to listen to me. Have a good day, everyone.